Timewalking has begun. It is time to grind those raids and dungeons for mounts, pets, and heirlooms. Here is everything you need to know about Timewalking in Battle for Azeroth. To get started with Timewalking, check the new option in the group finder. There you can sign up for random Timewalking dungeons, which will take you back to a certain expansion's content. This will scale down your gear to an item level relevant to that of a particular expansion, and letting you experience the dungeons at a similar difficulty of your usual BFA heroic dungeons. You can also join a group for a Timewalking raid, which is Uldamar for Wrath of the Lich King. You will also be rewarded with loot relevant to your level. For level 120 characters, you can receive item level 395 gear from dungeons and 415 gear from raids. Keep in mind your gear can Titan Forge and upgrade in item levels just like mine did. I got very lucky in this case. You will also get your hands on Timewalking badges, which can be redeemed at Old Dalaran, not the new one. There is a portal in Stormwind to get there. You can redeem these badges for mounts, pets, and heirloom upgrades. I strongly suggest people take advantage of these events for the level 110 to 120 heirloom upgrades. It costs 5,000 gold just for one upgrade to upgrade your heirloom from level 110 to 120. It is considerably easy to save up for, only costing 1,000 badges for the upgrade. You can earn badges from completing different tasks throughout the Timewalking event. You can get 5 from killing a boss. You can get 10 badges from killing the final boss of a dungeon or a raid. You get 10 badges for signing up for a random dungeon, and this is where it can get incredibly lucrative. You can get 50 Timewalking badges simply from being a tank or a healer and participating in Call to Arms. This never happens for DPS players. Sorry about that. There are also 2 quests to complete once per Timewalking event that award 500 Timewalking badges each. This is by far the most efficient way to get them. The first quest requires you to complete 1 dungeon. That's it, 500 badges just for completing a simple dungeon. The quest is automatically picked up when looting the final boss of your first dungeon of the event. Just hand it in at Old Dalaran. This is exactly where you can pick up the second quest. This requires you to complete the particular raid of the expansion that Timewalking is taking you back to. For Wrath of the Lich King, it would be Ulduar. The quest will require you to defeat the final boss and pick up an item. Return to Old Dalaran to hand in the quest and get your final 500 Timewalking badges. I have completed both quests on my main character. This is because it will allow me to upgrade my heirlooms. I plan to do this for every ult I have over level 81 until all 6 strength plate heirlooms are fully upgraded, including the ring from Warlords of Draenor. These 2 quests provide exactly enough badges for me to buy the heirloom upgrade per character. If you want to maximise your time spent, hop onto an ult that can tank or heal, as Call to Arms makes it much less of a grind. All Wrath of the Lich King dungeons have 4 to 5 bosses, meaning 85 to 95 badges per completed dungeon. This means you will have 1 heirloom upgraded within 11 to 12 dungeons. Keep in mind that with each dungeon, if you remain in the group that you did your dungeon with, you won't get the Call to Arms bonus again. This is why I suggest finding a new group so you can get that 50 Timewalking badge extra for each dungeon. If you're going in as a group, make sure you make a party before signing up to the Timewalk dungeons. This will allow you to leave each instance group with each dungeon, allowing you to re-queue using the Looking for Group tool, giving you the Call to Arms bonus again. There is even room for min-maxing your gear, as gear is scaled down. This means you can equip your best legendaries from different expansions to get that extra edge and clear the dungeons faster. I would suggest any socketed gear, the cape from Mists of Pandaria, the legendary Warlords of Draenor ring, and the Legion artifact weapon, and any other special gear you can think of. Who knows, maybe if you gear up enough and maximise your character's potential in Timewalking dungeons, you can find yourself a happy tank to take you through the queues and get your Timewalking badges faster without having to go through Call of Arms. Your speed could potentially make up for the lack of Call of Arms bonus, but it's your choice at the end of the day. I would like to know more about maximising gear in Timewalking. What do you think the best items are for each expansion? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.